Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CYTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious or rub salt in the wounds or anything like that, but yeah, a very rough day. And in fact, the price is now down at lows that haven't been seen for a very long time. So when it comes to levels of support, it's not like you can just go back and look at previous histories. You got to kind of go to the toolbox here. And in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and use Fibonacci extensions. And first things first, come on, there we go. So first thing first, this is not, some sort of mystical tool, magic, or anything like that. It's just a way to kind of, forecast where the price could potentially head based on how it's, moved in the past. So I kind of always equate this to, if you're in the woods and you have a flashlight, yeah, that'll help you out, but that's still not a guarantee you won't fall off a cliff. I mean, it's just a way to kind of give you an insight into where things could potentially go. So from a support standpoint, based on how it's moved in the past, 52 cents right now is doing a good job of holding strong, and that would definitely be, considered the near-term level of support. It's actually one of the Fibonacci levels too. So right here at 52, that's preferably, the level you definitely want to see hold. And while I'm not saying within, 2 minutes the price is going to drop all the way down there, again, based on how the price has been moving, if 52 cents cannot hold, then the next overall level of support potentially down there around the 45-cent mark, which, when we're talking about a sub-dollar stock, that's a pretty big move and a pretty big percentage. So we'll keep an eye on that. And, 52 cents so far is holding. But if that doesn't hold, again, I'm not saying it's going down to 45 cents in 2 minutes, but it would not be shocking at all to see the price continue to drift down to that portion of the chart. Now, on the flip side of things, if this is some sort of bottom and the price decides it's going to start to bounce, where are some of these levels of resistance at? Main level of resistance to watch going forward is going to be that purple line right there, the famous 50-period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that, and as that level moves itself downwards and downwards, that'll be the more the most efficient trend indicator in terms of the bears and just how strong they are. So we'll see what happens with this one next week. And if 52 cents can hold, then yeah, you could get a good solid bounce. If not, then it would not be shocking to see the price drift down to 45. So next week should be pretty interesting. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.